Hey guys. So I'm really glad it's 2010 because there's some guy who died a while back, and I wasn't able to make fun of him in the past, but now I feel like I can. Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter, because he made a career with fucking with things that really did not feel like being fucked with. So he would go up to it and talk about how dangerous the animal is and how many people it kills in a year, and then he would just tickle its balls. Now, from the animal standpoint, how do you come back from that? You're just sitting there minding your own business when an Australian man comes up and sexually harasses you. The only good outcome I can see of this is you get some airtime on Dr. Phil, maybe a book deal. That's what I have. So right now I want to take the time to talk about my favorite Star Wars character. The guy tries to sell Obi-Wan Kenobi death sticks. And then he's mind-tricked to going home and rethinking his life. And the thing that confuses me is, who the fuck calls them death sticks? I mean, if they are drugs, wouldn't a name that actually sounds like something you would like to do sound more logical? Imagine if they called meth fuck you up beyond repair and make you look like Kevin Bacon who just saw his parents having sex. No one would ever get addicted. Or even if it is a weapon of some sort, why call it a death stick? Would guns sell better if they were called kill pointers? Well, maybe in the South, but that's beside the point. Oh, wait for you to stop laughing. And so I was walking around, 10 o'clock Saturday night. Some guy tried to sell me marijuana. Which is kind of a pretty good idea, trying to sell a minor on marijuana. If you don't know. So as I looked at the bag, I realized if I wanted to spend $200 on an ounce of cilantro, I'd go to Whole Foods. So I used to like Facebook, but now it's kind of starting to annoy me. I've got 200 friends, I know 100 of them, and I'm friends with like 35 of them. But oftentimes, people I don't want to remember, I forgot about coming out of the friend and nowhere in front of me, like, oh my god, we totally went to sailing camp together! Or, oh my god, I totally saw you at the Klan rally! I mean, we had our hoods on. How could you tell it was me? Or, oh my god, I'm totally your mom's sister! Which leaves me very... What's the word? It's a segue to my next point. And which leads me to my aunt, who I friended her thinking nothing of it at first, but I need to learn I need to watch when I post. For example, my friend posted, "I will never get the smell of pot out of my hair." And my aunt must have seen it. And she called my parents, and I came home from school that day, and I found a priest sitting in my living room, wearing a trench coat. And the first thing he said to me was, "Son, I need to talk to you privately." Now, if you came home to find a priest in your house with no context, and he was wearing a trench coat, how would you react? That's all I got.